The weather team you can trust. Here's meteorologist Kayla Smith.
It's nice when we get a couple of nice days on the weekends, and today and tomorrow are going to be shaping up to be really nice. Today we had our dew points starting out in the 60s, but they have started to come down, so it's feeling very comfortable out there. Our temperatures have been in the low 80s and upper 70s for much of this afternoon, and like I said, those dew points coming down. We are down into the 50s at this point in the city, and we're likely going to be in the 50s for tomorrow's dew points as well. So it's going to be feeling really nice, but we will see that increasing as we head towards the start of the week, particularly on Tuesday. This is the day we're watching for as we get a lot of heat and moisture building into our area. It's going to all peak on Tuesday, so we'll have some high dew points. They'll be increasing on Monday, but you'll really be feeling it on Tuesday, and then things will start to get a little bit nicer slowly but surely as we head throughout the rest of the work week. All the while, not a whole lot of precipitation to be seen. Mostly clear skies for today. We'll stay mostly clear for tomorrow as well. We've got high pressure that is ridging in from Canada. You can see it coming into the Midwest here. And then when we look above that, getting into the upper atmosphere, we can take a look at the heat dome that is building throughout this week. So we've got it in the western United States right now. And as we head towards Tuesday, that's when that bubble of high pressure starts to get closer to us, and that's kind of where western New York reaches its peak with this heat dome. But we are not near the center of this heat dome, and as we go throughout the rest of the week, that ridge will be breaking down and getting a little bit farther towards the south and not affecting us as much as it will on Tuesday. So our heat indexes will start to be building in probably to the mid to upper 80s for tomorrow. Then by the time we get to Tuesday, we're talking heat index values probably getting into the upper 90s, with your air temperatures likely reaching 90 degrees in a lot of spots. So this is potentially going to be a heat advisory day, because I do think that in at least a couple of spots, particularly in the city, that those heat index values could be getting above 95 degrees, and that's that threshold you need to reach for a heat advisory. And then things will start to calm back down on Wednesday. You still could have temperatures into the mid 80s, but the moisture is going to be coming down, and all the while we don't have a lot of precipitation with it either. And the good thing about the winds is that they're going to be picking up a little bit on Tuesday. Some tightening pressure gradients get us a bit of a breeze going on Tuesday, so that will bring a little bit of relief to that heat and humidity. But it's going to be a one-day event of the much hotter conditions. It doesn't last for as long as we head throughout the entirety of the week. It's not going to be much of a heat wave. There's really not much to show you on the future view. It's going to be a lot of dry conditions. As we head throughout this week, there is the potential in the afternoons, particularly into the latter half of the week, that we see a pop-up convective thunderstorm in the afternoon. Those are going to be very isolated. It's going to take us a while, probably not until next weekend, Deshaun, that we see an actual rain system coming into West